Welcome to the Tarang Seva online coaching for CBSE School. Today we shall continue the Python fundamental chapter. Before starting our discussion, we shall go through the points that we cover in the video. Literals, type of literals with example. Literal is the part of token, character set and some part of the tokens have already covered in the previous video. I have given the link of the previous video in the description. Please go through it. What is literal? Literals are the constant value or fixed value of any data types in Python. Basically, it has four types: string literal, numeric literal, boolean literal, special literal, none in Python. We shall discuss each of them one by one. So first, string literal. What is it? Simply, the text enclosed in quotes forms string literal in Python. Look at this example. Python text is enclosed with quote, so it forms a string literal. Similarly, in the next example, welcome text is enclosed with single quote. It is also a string literal. Now tell me, is it a string literal? Please give your reply in the comment. Yes, it is also string literal. One thing you should remember always that single character or multiple character including digits, special symbol enclosed with single quote or double quote treated as a string literal in Python. These are some other examples of string literals. I hope the concept of string literal is clear. So go to the next section, that is numeric literals. What is numeric literals? Numeric literals means numeric constant. It may be integer, floating, or complex literals. An integer literal must contain at least one digit and must not contain any decimal point. At the same time, it may have plus or minus sign at the beginning of it. These are the important point you have to remember for integer literal. Integer literal has three types: decimal integer, octal integer literal, and hexadecimal integer literal. Look at the example of each type. First one is 100. Next, minus 610. Next, 1555. Next, 342587. These are the decimal integer literal because it satisfies all the condition, that is at least one digit and not having any decimal point. Octal integer literals must contain digit from 0 to 7. It is a sequence of digits starting with 0 and O. Look at the example. 27 start with 0 and O. In the next example, 10 start with 0 and O. Now tell me, is it octal integer literal? No, because 9 is not a valid digit in octal number system. Next is the hexadecimal integer literal. Hexadecimal integer literal must contain digits from 0 to 15. It is a sequence of digits starting with 0 and X. It may be small or capital. and digit 10 to 15 are represented with A, B, C, D, E, F respectively. Now look at this example. 185 start with 0 and X. Similarly, 7CA start with 0 and X. Next, come to the floating point literals. It is also known as real literals. Basically, it is having two parts, number parts and fractional parts. It can be represented in two forms, fractional form and exponential form. Let's see what is fractional form and exponential form. Fractional form must contain at least one digit with the decimal point. It may also contain positive or negative sign at the beginning of it. See the example. And on the other hand, exponent form having two parts. One is mantissa part and another one is exponent part. Mantissa part must contain either an integer or real constant and is followed by a alphabet E, and exponent part must be an integer. Look at the example. Next, go to the complex literals. Complex literals have two parts, a real and imaginary part, each represented by floating point number or real number. Look at the example of complex number. Here, 1.1 is the real part and 3.5 is the imaginary part of the complex number. And both are real numbers. Let's see this. What is real part and imaginary part of this complex number? Any guess? Yes, 2.6 is the imaginary part, but here the real part is 0.0. And we know the value of j is root over minus 1. Next, we shall discuss Boolean literals. Boolean literals is just to represent two Boolean values, true and false. Next is the special literal in Python, that is none. None is used to indicate absence of value. It is equivalent to null concept in C and C++. Basically, it means nothing is there. If you initialized a variable with none and print it, it shows none. One more important thing is true, false, and none. These three are built in literal of Python language. I hope the concept of literal is clear. Still, if you have any doubts, you can raise your doubts in the comment section. That's all for today. If you like my video, then please share it and subscribe our channel Tarang Seva. Thank you.